Agnologia on a rampage. Humanity's hour of peril. Yeah, that definitely looks quite perilous. The boats have been completely wiped out, so there isn't a single one left. You know, if the guy right before you said that they have been completely wiped out, for you to say that there isn't a single one left is pointless. It's pointless! Nope, they're all done for. So now we've got Agnologia just like, you know, in the air, lighting everything up, and it's freaking crazy, guys. Like, you know, imagine the first episode of Fairy Tail opened up with that destruction, like a little, like, you know, 5-second clip. I think that would be, you know, a good enough reason to follow Fairy Tail for a long time, just to see what happens to this place, because this is just pure, utter devastation. Just stick to the plan. Okay, so we got Gray there. Page 6. I'll make a ship. I didn't actually think of that. Gray's ice make magic. He could, you know, create things. Now, I'm still kind of curious. You know, he could create an ice ship, but is it going to be, like, sturdy enough to, you know, give another creature a big giant dragon motion sickness? Anyways, wow. Oh, yeah. Molding magic. Leon, help me. Let's make a huge ice ship. Okay? Juvia will help too. We'll leave you to it then. We'll draw Agnologia. So we've got, you know, Ediza and Mira basically trying to draw the thing's attention, and then we've got, on the other hand, Gray, Leon, and Juvia working on an actual ship. We should hold hands and heighten our magic, so the minute Lucy arrives, we can release the spell. Damn, we've got Gildarts resorting to holding hands with motherfuckers and shit. Lucy, hurry, says Kana. And we got Lucy there, you know, flying with her, you know, big giant titties. Like, I honestly don't know how it's possible. Like, especially because Happy is a small creature with some, like, you know, small wings. I see it, Harjion. The harbor's building. Is everyone okay? Trust in everyone. We will put up a huge Jutsu Shiki. The rest is up to you, Lou. And you, Happy. Good luck. A, do you remember Happy? Harjion is where you, Natsu, and I met for the first time. Of course. Man, these moments feel like an eternity ago, where my adventure started. Depending on how you measure time, things can be, you know, considered a long time ago, or things could be considered not so long ago. But don't fucking tell me. Don't tell me when you first started reading or watching Fairy Tail, you first started reading or watching One Piece, that you did not feel like that shit was different than today. You know, you were different as a person, and like when you first indulge yourself in those worlds, it feels like so different. It feels so brand new. You know, just looking at these flashbacks, I feel like, yo, this shit is another world. Like, this is just an eternity ago. Sorry, I didn't want to get so deep there, guys, but you know, it's like Fairy Tail's ending. Like, I don't know how to fucking feel about this shit. It's just too fast. Lucy's here. Oh, we've been waiting. Ferris feels all ready to go. Once more, we'll meet Natsu here. Okay, so now we switch to Natsu and the Dragon Slayers versus Agnologia. Looks like this is the end of the line, you dragon fools. Oh my, look at that. They're all like in line, done. They're not even fucking capable of standing up. I can't afford to leave even a single dragon alive. Yo, guys, fuck. You know, Natsu still like seemingly is able to get up, but the fact that no one else is there to help him, it's... Man, Natsu has a lot on the line. This is what it means to be a Dragon Slayer, the very reason for my existence. Cuckoo. Ha ha ha. But you're a dragon too, aren't you? Pretty funny joke there if you ask me. As long as you exist, there will still be a single dragon alive. Why is Natsu playing like mental gymnastics with Agnologia? Like, even if you kill all of us, you're still a dragon, so... You're never going to get rid of dragons unless you get rid of yourself. And then you got rid of all the dragons. Besides, we're humans. The dragons gave us power, but we're still humans. Quit the narcissism, idiot. Real dragons, you see, are noble and strong. You know, I think he's just trying to, like, make Agnologia understand his roots and where he came from and where he is now. And he's here where he is now because he's a piece of shit. But don't forget where you came from, and that's what Natsu's trying to tell Agnologia. I don't think it's going to stab Agnologia too deep because, again, he's just, you know, drowned in his own narcissism. And you can't blame the guy. Like, dude's the final villain of the series, right? Like, you thought for a second Zeref was the Nah, fuck Zeref. They cut that dude out, right? They made Agnologia the one. So, you know, in a way you expect that kind of attitude from him. I just don't see, like, Natsu doing any kind of... talk no jutsu. That shit's not happening, alright? Acnologia is going down with this messed up mentality. And kind. A dragon? The dragons that stole everything from me are kind? They devoured my family? Yo, are we gonna legit get the reason? Because, remember, last week's live reaction or review, I basically said that, Acnologia is only doing all of this because he's just an evil motherfucker. He does not care. It's always been some savagery with him. There's no reasons behind it. But seemingly there's a reason. The dragons stole everything from me. Are kind? They devoured my family? Whoa, page 13. This is really interesting, actually. Burned my city and killed even the little children. How in the world could those dragons ever have been kind? Nonsense. This dude is just exploding with power. He about to turn my screen white, and my screen's already white. God. And in a way, he's right, because the dragons weren't these benevolent, noble, kind creatures. It's mixed, right? You had good humans, you had bad humans. It's the same with dragons. You had good dragons, you had bad dragons. For Natsu to try and romanticize all dragons like they were kind and noble, some bullshit. Yo, what am I even looking at right here? This looks like some galactic explosion. I told you, real dragons come in different types, just like humans. Why did you say that to begin with? Likeable ones and terrible ones. Strong ones and weak ones. Bad ones and kind ones. And ones that defeat you. And we got Wendy there on the ground, so we got 2 key players back in action. And Wendy's very important because she can revitalize. Page 6. Okay, so now we got Laxus. We got Sting and Rogue. I'll enchant all our powers into you, Natsu. Go, Natsu. I know we can trust you to finish this off. We're counting on you, Natsu. Our magic power will give you all of it. Your powers are become flame. This is the power of the 7-flame dragon. That looks fucking insane. I really wonder how he racks up to the Acnologia now that he absorbed all the others' powers. I still feel like the Acnologia should be more powerful. No doubt in my mind, actually, about that. But I think that he's going to be able to win. I think it's going to take a mutual effort, though, between Lucy and the rest of them on the outside and him and the Ravens of Time, and they're going to have to disrupt the other Acnologia on each side. So I think that's what's going to happen in order for Natsu to prevail and win. Okay, so we see the ice ship there. This is my greatest masterpiece. You're amazing, Gray and Leon. Edisa, Mira, we're already over here. It's a nice ship. It looks nice. But, one wonders how an ice ship is going to get this big, giant freaking dragon that's literally, raining destruction on the entire landscape. How it's going to get it motion sick. One really wonders. I mean, this ain't, a normal ship. This is an ice ship we're talking about. Acnologia could probably just breathe and melt that shit. I don't know. Lucy. We got Edisa there with the sword looking like some kind of, medieval conqueror about to get her ass conquered. Lucy. Preparations complete. Send Acnologia to the ship. Okay, here we go. Over here. Juvia, use the water to adjust the position of the ship. Okay. Don't underestimate the powers of humans, Acnologia. I don't even know what to think about all this. Oh man, we got all these swords coming up from the Acnologia's backside. Feel the power of every single one of my armaments. Juvia, gotcha. Man. 21. So they rape the Acnologia from the behind. They get the ship right up under him. Everyone release your magic. Aquarius first. Papa Mama, lend me your strength. The strength to protect everyone. Fairy sphere activate. Link. Feel reach. I feel ya. Next issue, we've got a special 26 pages for the climax of our dragon battle. What a chapter, guys. We get some reasoning behind Acnologia's actions. Apparently he lost everything like Zareth, except to the dragons and not to some, god, some demonic god. I just think he's become an asshole at this point. I think he's just been corrupted by power. He can say what he wants, but I don't believe him. Well, we also got Natsu absorbing all the other Dragon Slayer's powers, and I think that's inevitable because, I don't see Wendy getting the major glorious moment of the fight. It's going to be Natsu putting him down. I just hope it's not in one shot. I hope it's just not one punch and Acnologia is down. I hope it's a legitimate fight. And I still feel like the Acnologia should be more powerful than him, right? And then lastly, we've got the actual dragon most likely being put in Fairy Sphere. Now, say what you want about that. I'll leave that up to you guys because, in my personal opinion,